Hi and welcome to ScienceGal Aquatics. I'm Carrie, and in today's video, today I wanted to do things just a little bit different. I wanted to share with you how I keep my pool clean, and it's not even that different than cleaning the fish tanks inside. I'll explain. Stay tuned. So we have been out of town for 5 days and the pool has gotten pretty dirty, but I've just started and you can already tell a difference from what I did. And honestly, if it wasn't for fish keeping, I would have never figured this out. So if you don't have a fish tank, I invite you to try one because it will help you figure things out. But all you need on this first step is a garden hose, and I'll show you how to get this started. So all you're really going to do is make sure that there's not any kinks in the line, and I have it out. But you're going to take this in right here, come over to your output, put it inside there, give it a few seconds, and there's going to be a suction that starts. You can test it with your fingers right there, but there's a suction that starts. And it's really just like cleaning the bottom of the fish tanks. I'll show you if you can see. Start with But this is really just like cleaning the bottom of the fish tanks. It's just like siphoning. And this is a little bit dirtier than normal since we've been out of town, but usually if you do this a little bit each day, it's not that bad. But all I'm gonna do for this first step is just take this water hose and use it just like an aquarium vac. And I'm gonna get all of this dirt and pollen off the bottom of this pool. And I will show you the difference in just a second. Also, before we get too far, I do want to show you, I literally use an oversized aquarium net, and I will go down, and this helps get all of these leaves from that lovely tree. But this works great. I just take my aquarium net and I get all of these leaves out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all of this scooped up, and I will show you the results in just a second. This next step is really easy. All I do to get rid of all this excess algae that's still stuck to the bottom of the pool is I just grab a really cheap kitchen broom, and it's just like cleaning the glass of the aquarium. I just scrub all of that excess algae that's still stuck to the bottom of the pool, and you can see it when you sweep it, that little dust of green that comes up. I just sweep all of the pool with this really cheap kitchen broom. I'll show you. I do have to share that it is during this time when I'm sweeping the bottom of the pool and going over the sides really well with this broom, that if the pool is going to get cloudy, it's during this time right here. But if you stick with me just a few more minutes, I will show you what I use to get rid of the cloudiness. I have used a lot of different chemicals in the past to treat the pool, and this is by far my favorite. It's the easiest and most effective. You are supposed to put this in the deepest part of your pool, but since my pool does lean to one side, that's where I do place it. Each bag does last about 2 to 3 treatments. I use about 1/4 of the bag once a week, but do use as directed. With this shock, you don't have to pre-mix it in water. You can pour it just right into the pool. But after about 15 or 20 minutes, I do come back and use the broom and make sure that that is all dissolved, because I don't want it to sit on the bottom of the pool. So I will, you can kind of see right there where it's a little wider where it's puddling. I will come back in about 10 minutes and use that same broom and just give it another good sweep. And I'll wait overnight, and what's going to happen is when I get up in the morning, all of that is going to settle and it's going to be in a circle about right there. And I'll use that water hose to siphon that all back out where it settles in the morning. So I will check back in with you soon. The next thing we're going to do is clean out this filter. Just like the fish tanks inside, they do get gunked up and the output slows down. I don't necessarily like these inserts right here, but I do have one left. I've tried a few things here and there, but I don't have anything that works all that well right now. I do rinse these with the water hose really good before I change them and throw them away. Usually once or twice before I do change them out, but I am going to show you a little bit of a trick when it comes to these filters that I didn't know about for a while. But if you take this and you raise it up just a little bit, I set it up here on this table just like that, and then turn it off. But once it's turned off, you can open this up a little bit better. Once that's put back together just like that, I set this back down. And then you do have to purge this. I usually let that air seep out until there's a little bit of water that runs out of this, and then I turn it back on. You can already see it starting to pull back up, all that dirt. And then in the morning I will just aquarium vac in the middle where that filter is pushing it. That's all the dirt that we swept. And in the morning I will take this water hose again and finish cleaning that out once it just pools, and it will be all clean, and I will show you in the morning. Just like keeping aquariums in the past, I went through a stage with this pool where I was adding all different types of chemicals to chase numbers. And I've learned to simplify things, and fish tanks and fish keeping has definitely helped with all aspects of my life, including pool maintenance. And this routine, for best results, I do use the water hose to spot clean daily. I do sweep and shock the pool about once a week, and I do check the chlorine levels every couple of days. This is the next day, and with just a minor little touch-up, the pool was crystal clear and ready for some swimming. If this video has helped you in any way, let me know down below in the comments. And if you haven't already, make sure you do subscribe to ScienceGal Aquatics, or just help share out this video. But until next time, happy fish keeping and swimming. Thanks for watching. Enjoy!